A few years ago, I took a very difficult road trip through the interior of Norway. Because of the curving, steep mountains and the very narrow roads, it took us much longer to get to our destination than anticipated. But at the end of the trip was the magical land that they call the Lofoten Islands. Vacations have stresses: planning, traveling, being away from home, the Weltschmerz, getting lost, and so much more. But in the midst of the noise and bustle of traveling, there are so many amazing things to see and experience. It's exhausting and hard, but it's worth every second for those moments of wow. And if there was ever a destination that wowed me like no other, it was the natural beauty of Lofoten Islands. While I was basking in the sunlight of the Spirit in this beautiful pastoral land, a thought arose. What if being human on Earth is like a cosmic vacation? What if being here is just a brief trip for our mortal souls, just like my time in Lofoten was a very brief trip in the larger context of my life? What if there's a waiting list a mile long to get here on Earth and experience the adventure, whether you come here as a pauper or a prince? What if we're all stardust and we all bring an essence of that into our more diluted physical forms? And what if creativity and love is the light, the emanation of that greater immortal stardust that we come from and go back to? What if we all come to Earth knowing that it's going to be uncomfortable, awkward, hard at times, but we know it's worth it because we know that this being alive on planet Earth is an experience like no other in the universe. Just like the difficult road trip to Lofoten Islands was worth the life-changing, soul-affirming, transformational experience that I had. So, if all this is true, which I have no way of proving or disproving, it's just an intuitive hunch, what do we all do while we're docked Earthside on this cosmic voyage of the infinite and the eternal? What's the point? Well, I have no idea, but perhaps what we're here to do is to learn how to be frustrated, confused, and deal with life's hardships, and in those troubles, learn and transcend and leave the earth with more character and heart and appreciation than when we arrived. Perhaps somehow in this earthly life, we become who we truly are, more than we ever could in the expansiveness of wherever it is we come from and wherever we go to. So, as you go about your day, may you remember to enjoy the cosmic vacation that we call being alive on planet Earth. May you truly experience the wonder of the five senses and the connection to something greater than yourself. And no matter whether you're in Lofoten Islands or any other part of the world, may you feel the sunlight of the Spirit warming your skin and warming your soul.